The White Falcons have taken the last few meetings from Belpre, but the two teams are trending up after last week. And our wonderful senior reporter Carter Eckl joins me tonight. And Carter, who was able to turn the tide?
Well, Justin, the Golden Eagles are making their name felt in the TVC Hawking race. Belpre boasts a dynamic backfield that wasted absolutely no opportunities tonight. And they got Ralph Holder Stadium hopping early. They won the coin toss, chose to get their offense rolling, and that's exactly what they did. Matthew Colvin here, 4 plays into the game, number 32 right up the middle, 37 yards into the end zone, 7-0 Belpre within the first 3 minutes of the first quarter, and they're not done there. Dejon Bedgood on Belpre's next offensive series, 11 yards up the gut, first down into Wahama territory, and you know what? Let's let Tavion Miller go to the air after establishing with the ground attack. 6 for 6, David Tyree style. Dejon Bedgood comes down with it on his helmet. He knows it's a good catch, but Wahama's not out of it yet. Philip Hoffman drops back, finds Travis Kearns 64 yards down the sideline, blows right past his coverage. 14-6 Belpre after a White Falcons missed extra point, but that's as close as Wahama would get. Philip Hoffman trying to go back to the same 9 route, intercepted by Dejon Bedgood, knees down, but Belpre would score on that drive and on the drive after that. As you can see, here comes Dejon Bedgood again. 53 yards around the edge. He's even got an offensive lineman to run down the field with him, because why not? 27-6 Belpre in the first half. They would go on to take it 44-6 final as they rolled.
Well, Belpre's offense, they caused their opponents fits again. What were they able to do so well, Carter?
Well, Justin, the Golden Eagles have the capability to break a game wide open at any moment. With multiple offensive starters playing both sides of the ball, including Tavion Miller and Dejon Bedgood, Belpre's defense is just waiting to get the ball back in their hands. But don't sleep on the Golden Eagles' other options at running back. Matthew Colvin, also known as number 32, is a bruiser who is just as capable of burning a defense for a big play. And you know, Justin, the same goes for Tajay Reams. Sound the alarm for the rest of the TVC Hawking, because Belpre is no pushover.
Well, Belpre's offense was just too much for Wahama's defense, but how was Belpre able to contain Wahama defensively?
Well, Belpre was able to force 2 interceptions in the first half, one from Trent McCoy and the other from who else but Dejon Bedgood. The Golden Eagles were able to plug Wahama's running lanes, forcing the White Falcons to continue to run into a wall or to try and go over the top. I talked to Coach Barr before the game, and he stressed the importance of the White Falcons' ability to avoid mental miscues. However, Belpre's ball-hawking defense forced a few big ones. 2 interceptions from Trent McCoy and Dejon Bedgood, like I said, in the first half, put Wahama behind the 8 ball midway through the second quarter. If you tack on the field position battle, the Golden Eagles were able to start most of their drives with half of the field already in their rearview mirror. Wahama was able to stir the kettle a little bit on offense, but a majority of their drives stalled after just the opening 3 plays.
Well, that was a huge win for Belpre, but what's next for both teams?
Well, for Wahama, they have to be looking at Federal Hawking. It's their best shot at getting a conference win next week. And for Belpre, they also stay in conference as they take on the Southern Tornadoes, who lost this Friday 41-13 to the Miller Falcons. The Golden Eagles are now 2-2 with a shot at extending their winning streak this season in the weeks following. Both teams are trending in opposite directions, Justin, so it'll be interesting to see how the rest of the season plays out for both of them.
Well, I'm definitely interested to see how both of these teams do. As always, thanks for the great work, Carter. Now, if you're looking for